Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly Ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you back. I would like to begin my reading this week by saying thank you to you guys, the watchers, the fans. I noticed that during my last 2 weeks, my views have increased by more than double. And, you know, I have such a small social circle that I can't say it came through them. I have to say that it came through, you know, them watching, them hearing share, and then you guys getting to watch, and you guys liking, and you guys subscribing, and you guys sharing. So I just want to say, you know, that I'm really grateful for all the support that you guys are giving me. And, you know, it makes me feel really good, really confident with my readings. I'm glad that they are resonating with a lot of you guys. And, you know, I want to keep up the good work for you. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, let me introduce how I pick up my readings. I like to pick up your energies from your recent past, present, and near future. I like to put out oracle cards in the beginning of each timeline in order to give it a mood. And then at the end, I like to read the bottom of the deck cards in order to pick up on your overall energies. Today I will be using the Everyday Witch Oracle deck. I will be using the Your Tarot, Your Way Tarot Made Easy. I'm also going to be using Gilded Tarot Royale and Teen Witch Tarot. I want to remind everyone that these are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Pisces. Also, keep in mind that these messages are timeless messages, so the spirit could be clarifying something that has happened in your past, something that's happening in the now, or something that has yet to come. If the message does resonate with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share and send this video to all the Pisces that you know out there. All right, so let's get right to it with your first oracle card in the recent past. Spirit, please let me get an oracle card for Pisces recent past energies. Okay, so I have a flyer here, and I have, it says, imagine and envision. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this energy for you, Pisces, is that Spirit is telling you to stay creative, to, you know, think of whatever you feel may not be possible and envision it. And if you do that and you put your all in it, you might just make it a reality. That's what I'm getting out of this card for you. So, man, you have really big possibilities to make things that, you know, no one believes could even exist. All right, Pisces, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the recent past. I'm not going to take this card because it just fell out my hand ready. It wasn't during the actual shuffle. Just shuffle one more little time like this. All right, let's go. Okay, so I have a flyer. And I have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I have a decision to make. I have a flipper too. I have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So with this 2 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm thinking that there was a decision that you had to make, something that had you feeling unstable, you know, had you feeling unsure. And with this 3 of Swords, and ooh, too many cards are flying out. Come on, Spirit. Give me one more card, that's all. With this Three of Swords in reverse, I'm thinking that, you know, with this decision you make, you're going to end up avoiding some type of heartache, some type of pain. And to follow, we have the Eight of Swords, which tells me that, you know, by avoiding this heartache, you also were able to release yourself of something that was really troubling you, something that you were battling. All right, so let's move on to your next 3 cards in the recent past. All right, so for our first flyer, I have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, you're going to have probably a small aha moment, you know. You're going to realize early in the game that something's wrong with the situation that you're dealing with. And then your next card is the Death card upright. So Spirit is telling you to walk away. To walk away and, you know, transform and start anew. And with this Magician card upright, it's just telling me that, you know, you need to focus and work on what it is that you really want in life, Pisces. So you're over here dealing with a situation. You were able to get out of it, thank God, before you ended up with your heart broken. You know, it released you, but during this release, you know that you have to make some changes. Because, you know, how did you end up in this situation in the first place? You know, you weren't being alert. You know? And Spirit is telling you to, you know, to go come up with a plan. You know, a strategy plan, something, you know, that is going to help you stay focused on what it is that you really want to transform to and which goals it is that you really want to reach, Pisces. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the recent past. I already got the first flipper on me. And I got the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because, you know, you no longer, you know, have the same confidence that you had when you were dealing with this person. You know, you no longer even see this person as someone who has your back. So yeah, you know, I'm thinking that you are gonna take action at, you know, getting away. Getting away. So you see the dust back there? Even though you want to hold on to this person, that's you running away. You out for the hills. And the reason you out for the hills is because you already know that you dodged one over here. You got lucky to have dodged that. Because if not right now, you would have been worse than Humpty Dumpty, all broken and fucked up. All right, so let's move on to your oracle card in the present energies. All right, let me get one oracle card for Pisces present energies, please. Let me get one oracle card for Pisces. Oh, there you go. Got a fire, came right at me. And we have the cleansing body and spirit. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is the Spirit is telling you to, you know, to go cleanse yourself out. Your body, your spirit, your household, your kids, you know, you need to do some serious cleansing because, you know, you probably exhausted all of your bright paths, and now you need to go lighten them up away. Again, light them up again, and probably somebody hating has caused a lot of this darkness to occur in your passages. So yeah, go to the botanica and buy some plants, and boil yourself a nice homemade tea, sort of. And at the first rise of the sun in the morning, you need to pour this over you and ask spirit to release, and to cleanse you of all negativities, all, bad wishes, or, misfortune being thrown at you, everything negative that has been wished upon you, for spirit to cleanse you from it. And then, after you do that for about 2 days, you go and you get yourself what us Latinos call un baño dulce, a sweet bath. And you pour that in order to bring in the prosperity and abundance. Okay, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the present. Okay, got my first flyer. And we got the 3 of Wands in reverse. So something that you was waiting for, something that you were hoping for, something that you were hoping to achieve, it's like you're giving up on it. Either it's not coming no more, or you just lost hope on it. Okay, got a flipper, and we got the Magician in reverse. Yeah, because, whatever it was that you were manifesting, that you were hoping to accomplish, it's something that the divine doesn't feel that you need at this time. So, they're not going to help guide you towards it. And I have a flyer here. And we got the Chariot in reverse. So, yeah, see? Whatever it was that you were trying to move towards or you were waiting for is not coming, because even though you wished and you manifested and you did everything you had to do in order to plan how to obtain this, Spirit doesn't feel that this is something that you need or, you should probably be dealing with at this time. And they're gonna put a stop to it with this Chariot card in reverse. They're not gonna let it follow through. Okay, so let's move on to your next 3 cards in the present. Okay, first flipper. Oh, my back is killing me, man. So for our first flipper, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting out of that is that, you were probably hoping for a new beginning with this person that, Spirit asked you to leave in your recent past. And Spirit was like, oh, no, Pisces. Didn't I tell you to leave this fool? How is it you want to go back? And they're not going to, they're going to put blockages in order for you not to be able to obtain what it is that you're trying to manifest. And with this 9 of Swords in reverse, it's just telling me that they're doing this because they're trying to prevent you from being stressed out, from being all in your head, from feeling all fucked up the way this person wanted you to feel in the first place. And with this 3 of Cups, I'm picking up that you're gonna have your wishful thinking, but just not with this person. You're gonna come to union with someone, but it's not with that person. It's probably with, I don't know, but I've been telling you for the last few readings, probably with a water sign. I know y'all hate dealing with water signs, but hey, look how you got the Tower and the Death card, like back to back. And we all know the Death card is Scorpio, but we also know that Scorpio also has the Tower card as their second card, right? So there you go. All right, let's move on to your last 3 cards in the present. All right, so For our first flipper, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, you know, something that you wanted, that you felt sure, that you felt that you did all your research, and you know, you dotted all your I's and you crossed all your T's. You know, you're not gonna be able to move towards them with this Knight of Swords in reverse. And for your next card, we have the Ten of Swords. Why? Because like I said, Spirit told you to put that chapter to death. Put that down, you know, and walk towards the new beginning, full of sun and happiness. One more card. Oh. And for your last card in the present, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this is that, you know, you don't feel like you failed at this relationship. For some reason, you still feel hopeful. And even though you are going to listen to Spirit and you are going to walk away, you're walking away with the idea that what if? You know, what if this person could change? What if I can help them change? What if? Listen, an if was a split, we all be high right now. You hear me? So all that if shit, put it to the side. Because the reality is that this person, you can't change them. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You cannot mold them. They've been who they are for years. And unfortunately, you are not going to be the one to make them do a 360, and you need to get that 3 ahead. People don't change people. People change if they want to. And trust me, seasons change way more than people change. Okay? All right, so let's move on to your oracle card in the near future. Okay, so I got a flipper and I have strength and resilience. So there you go, Pisces. Spirit is telling you to stay strong. And if you stay strong and you fight and you follow what they're telling you to do, you're going to be resilient. You're going to overcome. You're going to succeed. You know? You shall overcome, like the song. Yep. But you got to stay strong. Because as long as you continue to fold and to respond to all the BS that this person be bringing you, you're gonna stay stuck. You ain't gonna go to your, you know, to your potentials. All right, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the near future. Ooh, first flyer, we have the Fool card. Okay, so see, you walked away with the Ten of Swords, with the Ten of Wands, and you know, you walked right into what? A new beginning. Because that's what those cards mean. You know, people get scared of those cards. Oh my God, he got stabbed 10 times in the back. No. The situation that they were going through, the struggle, that got stabbed 10 times in the back. And now we're moving forward towards the light, you know? So, you know, you went, you got stabbed 10 times. You went, you had to carry them 10 heavy as wands. And now you're coming across a new beginning, you know, a leap. And there goes a flyer. I gotta go digging and fishing. Oh my goodness. And for your next card, you have a 7 of Pentacles. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm gonna go get this card now too. Oh man. So there go your 3 cards right there. We have the Fool upright, followed by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Moon in upright. So what I'm getting out of this is that you decided to move towards your new change, and you were made an offer for a new beginning, a leap. And, you felt that you didn't have enough information in regards to this offer. So you probably felt hesitant with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And you felt that you wanted to do a little more digging with this Moon card. You wanted to, look into this a little more, because you're not trying to end up jumping into this and ending up just like that. Okay, which is a smart idea. But also, I want you to keep in mind, Pisces, that I don't want you to close up your heart because you dealt with one asshole. You may deal with a million more assholes before you find the one. But, try to be fair to each and every one, because not everyone should pay the broken plates of others. Okay, let's move on to your next 3 cards. Oh, man. So I got your first flipper, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse at that. So I'm getting there. Right now you're not really wishing for anything. I think that you're still feeling hurt and sad over your previous connection. You're not really looking to go, to start something new with anybody. You got the offer made. Like you said, like I said, you don't have enough information, and you would like to, know more, get to know this person better before you decide to take any leap with them. But at the end of the day, you really don't care how it turns out, because you're no longer, wishing for love. You're no longer, that's not your main focus right now. At least that's what I'm getting with that 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let me get 2 more cards. Ooh. Right in my card out that flew. And we have the Star card in reverse, you see? So, you're no longer wishing for anything serious. Oh, man. And for your last card in the second row, we have the Ace of Swords. All you really want moving forward is just the truth. You're tired of dealing with bullshit. You want to deal with people that are honest, that aren't afraid to put their flaws on the table. It's up to you if you choose to shop there, right? Thank you for shopping at Macy's. All right, so let's move on to your last 3 cards in the near future. So for your first flipper, we have the Ace of Cups. And what I'm getting out of that is that, you do want a new love. You're still a romantic, but you just, you're afraid. So you're protecting your heart right now. And with the Son of Cups, you're just going to explore your options instead of, making one decision, rushing into something. And you're going to make sure that whoever you start dating, they understand from jump that, this is not a serious union for now. You're probably going to want to try to find like a friend with benefits or something. Just someone with who you could vibe with and chill with. Yeah, you do want to feel loved. You do want that. But you want to explore your options, and you're not rushing into any commitment. Okay, so let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. All right, so for your bottom of the deck cards, your oracle card says Affirmation for acceptance. So, what I'm getting out of this energy for you, Pisces, is that either Spirit is telling you to do affirmations so that others could accept you, or for you to do affirmations so that you can learn to accept others even with their flaws. It appears that, you have a few traits of your opposite sign, Virgo, and that you could be very critical at times, Pisces. So Spirit is telling you to do affirmations in order to be accepting and, an understanding of all. And then with this Nine of Swords, it just tells me that you were going through a period where you were very stressed, where you had a lot of headaches. You were sleep deprived, loss of energy, all the signs of depression. All because, you had to let go of someone that you truly love, someone that you invested a lot of time and effort into. And now, even though you do want love, you're not setting no night out looking for it. If it comes a king with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not gonna set him out looking for it. You're gonna wait to see what comes. All right. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Pisces. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you can be made aware of future readings. And don't forget to hit share and send this message to all the Pisces in your circle. All right. Thanks again for all the support, guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.